want to take your game to the next level? You want to be a world champion? Take the Fighter Training Stack. Victor Conte's Fighter Training Stack has brought me to the next level. Everything that I take on a daily basis. The Fighter Training Stack is the best thing out right now. Devin Haney, I'm Snack Strong. Get it now, right now.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Marcos Villegas being joined now with Keith, one-time Thurman, who is in quarantine in Florida, living the life, bearded up. How are
Yes,
you, my man?
sir. I'm good, man. Just quarantine, man. Just hanging out with my view. It's just me and my view out here, man. Just chilling. I need to go make a run to the store, though, man. I got to stock up on some vegetables and some good eating. Got to get my organic shopping in. That's about it.
The main question is, are you good on TP? Do you have toilet paper? Are you sufficiently supplied with toilet paper?
Yeah, we got that, man. We got that. Actually, I got some right before the rush hit, and I wish I would have stocked up a little bit more. But it's just me and my wife, man. Being in the rush, I had actually delivered some supplies to my mother, man. She wasn't prepared for that. But yeah, man, it was crazy, man. I think that's the least of people's worries should be toilet paper, but apparently it's at the top of the list when Corona hit. So it is what it is.
Man, you even going to the store is like stressful, isn't it? Like I get stressed out going to the store.
Why? There's less people. How you get stressed out seeing less people?
Not here. Not here. There's a ton of people at the store.
Most people are like, especially the women who got like 9 cats and stuff. They don't want to be around a whole lot of people. This is like a perfect time for everybody. This is like, I mean, the stress is, I guess, if you're worried about what the shopping cart you're about to touch and you got to wipe it down 3 times or something. But, I mean, to me, those are still small things.
So how are you handling all this and all this free time and with everything that's going
on? Just doing things at home, me and the wifey, part of it is a good, but makes it hard. I can only imagine how much a lot of people want to go back to work. Certain people lost their jobs. This is just a awkward time right now, man. I've had lapses. I've sat out quite a bit. So this is in my routine. This fits into my routine, but it doesn't fit into a lot of people's routine. This is not everyday life. And yeah, man, like I said, it's awkward. There's less people. Even with this view, I see every single day in the streets, man. The streets they deserve more cars, man. People aren't really getting out, man. Beautiful weather. The weather's only going to be getting better. I don't keep up with the news just because I don't have a regular cable network. I'm internet only. But for the most part, I'm hoping that, the summer and the heat, that whatever this thing is, that it can't take certain germs and stuff. They can't live at certain temperatures. So I'm hoping that, it'll just pass in time one way or another so that we can just get back to normal life, normal living, get back to all these sporting events that have been canceled. It's just, like I said, it's an awkward time.
How is Tampa right now? Is it pretty dead, or are people not going out and all staying inside?
Yeah, once when the city gave pretty much told us to stay off the beach, because there was a time early on in the corona where like everybody was at the beach. The weather was just getting good again. It was the start of spring, right? It was a new season. We got some nice weather in, and people were all hitting the beach. And once when the city said, the beaches are closed, X, Y, and Z, they really said, please stay in your house, all this. It's pretty dead. It's like only what's mandatory, Publix, gas stations, a lot of restaurants aren't open. A few are downtown. A few are trying to stay alive. My buddy business is still trying to stay alive right now, and I know he's getting beat up. He's trying to keep his employees. And it's just a rough time, for big business, small business, mom and pop, everybody, man. I mean, and just down to the employees and the workers, man. This is just a rough time.
You know, it is a lot of time that people have to spend it inside, and you know, a lot of people are reading books or trying to improve themselves. I know you're a very introspective person. With this free time, man, I'm kind of curious. Have you been reading a lot? Have you been watching a lot of shows? What have you been doing?
Drinking lots of
Lots of coffee, tea.
tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of tea. Lots of tea. Sweetheart, here, okay. She said I shouldn't drink. It's too hot right now. You know, she don't want me to burn myself. But yeah, just been drinking tea, man. Reading some books. Extra time to meditate. I try to see if I had a guitar lying around, and somewhere where I stored all my stuff once upon a time. I didn't find my guitar, but I found my little brother's bass guitar. So I grabbed that out of the shed, brought it to the crib, and sometimes in the morning before wifey's up, I don't even know how to play the bass, but I'm bored, man. I'm trying to just slap at the bass. I can at least slap at it, slap at the bass.
Doon, 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 doon. Like
right,
that.
2 notes.
With everything that's going on, are you able to train? I know you were recovering from your hand injury and all that. How's all that been?
Pretty good. You know, I'm just doing home exercises for now. Not seeing a therapist. Just doing a lot of home exercises, and really just getting on that. At the end of the day,
Is your
doing
hand
as much as I can.
Is your hand 100% now? Like, is it fully healed?
I believe so. It's about how's it going to take up to the heavy hitting, you know, and just getting back to hitting solid objects, because we're just not there yet. And the gym's not open, you know, by the city coordinates. We can't open our gym, you know. So I've been wondering if I can go in and hit the heavy bag, and if I'm going to get in trouble, you know, I got to look into it. You know, it's a little different, right? I don't know if I don't keep the doors open, if it was private. I don't know. I'm an owner. I got to look into it. I got to look into what the city says.
What kind of home workouts are you doing, and are you able to do?
Just stretching and a little bit of you know, just some squats and some sit-ups, just some basic stuff. But yeah, just some yoga, stretching. That's probably the best workout that I can get right now. And then I was thinking about implementing planks since I'm at home. I was thinking about putting in an actual regimen, seeing if I can get a nice little regimen, bust out maybe 45 minutes a day. But I think planks is something I can do at home, so I can focus a lot on my core. And that's something that I can do right now that's important. It's always great to prep the core, because you've seen what my training camps look like, and my core gets shredded one way or another. So nothing wrong with prepping the core.
Are you able to do road work at all?
Yeah, if I go out, you know, and put in a little bit of work in the daytime. That's about it, though. Nothing too much. I'm not even trying to do too much right now anyways. Yeah, so
You know,
we'll see.